Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I wanted to talk about T-Mobile Tuesdays. Recently, actually as of yesterday, we just got the announcement that AT&T is canceling AT&T Thanks. That's no longer going to be a thing. And Verizon, I think they recently changed their reward program to something else, and both AT&T and Verizon didn't really put a lot of thought into those programs. They didn't really do much with them as far as I'm made aware. So I wanted to talk about T-Mobile Tuesdays because it seems that they put a lot of attention to detail into that app. A lot is done with that app. As you can see now, it's Halloween themed. There's frequent updates. So by my estimation, and this is just my opinion, I don't know for sure, I think T-Mobile has a small dedicated team that just does T-Mobile Tuesday stuff. They're always on the go. They're always looking at third-party deals, and that's just what that team does. They don't touch anything else but T-Mobile Tuesdays. And they put that in as a value for the Go 5G Plus. That's literally a value add on there. So they make it a big deal internally to continue giving out deals and putting stuff in there. And this is also a marketing tool. This is not just a tool for, getting free stuff, getting stuff half off, getting stuff 10% off. There's also marketing stuff in there. As you go through it, you'll see, watches, 24 months, $10 a month. They'll use this as a marketing tool as well. So I think this is a separate app, and this does serve a purpose. It really does. And for this next part, I'm speculating, but I think T-Mobile could use this to their advantage. Recently, they implemented or were going to implement forced migrations, and that completely backfired. Right? It was huge backlash. It went viral, and like I stated in the previous video, even if that document never leaked, people would have still been notified via text and emails. It would have still gone out to the public, and it would have still went viral. People just didn't like that move. So here's something that T-Mobile could do. With T-Mobile Tuesdays, they could make it to where certain things that they add and make it more, make it a bigger deal. Maybe, I don't know, 50% off at the Nike store, as an example. And only offer that to new and existing customers, of course, but offer it to newer plans only. And in some cases, depending, only the higher plans, like the Go 5G Plus and the Go 5G Next, depending, right? That's something that you could look into. If I'm that team, I would bring that up. I would sit down in the meeting room with Sievert and the other executives, and I would tell them, hey, look, I think we have an opportunity. This is the amount of traffic that we're driving into T-Mobile Tuesdays every week. This is how many people take advantage. I think we can use this to our advantage as well as the customer's advantage. Just speculating. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm speculating here, but that's something that could happen in the future, to where they go in, they create stuff with other third parties, like, maybe Dick's Sporting Goods, 50% off of shoes, cleats, whatever, right? And then only offer that to newer price plans. That's a way to get people to maybe migrate on their own to newer plans. And I think that's something that they have to look into. They have to look into value creation that will make customers want to migrate. That's something that Verizon was doing. They were migrating people from the lower end plans to the higher end plans because they were putting certain things into those plans that weren't offered on other plans. So I think that's something that T-Mobile could look into. Again, but I'm impressed because they take a lot of, they put a lot of attention to detail into that app. They didn't have to make it Halloween themed, but the whole thing is a Halloween experience. The second you click on the app, especially if it's foreclosed, you get like this huge spider coming down animation. It's all Halloween themed. The deals this week are better than usually. So it's just, I think it's an overall great hit for T-Mobile, and it's something that AT&T and Verizon could put in their playbook. If they put more serious effort into their reward programs, I think it could be a win for them. But for now, that's T-Mobile's advantage all the way. I think when it comes to reward programs, the T-Mobile Tuesdays, it's just the best. Anything comparing to Verizon and AT&T, T-Mobile does that just that much better. So make sure you guys stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.